Let me start by saying this video is not just for the noobs starting out, but it's actually more important for the Ubers, giving them a sense of what trials a new player goes through and the small things you can do to ensure they have a positive experience so that they might become permanent Entropians. Lots has changed in the last 10 years I haven't played, and even though I had the basics down, I decided to fully dive into the new player experience. I purchased a platinum package, $75, and $20 ammo refill prior to creating my avatar, because this actually unlocked extra features when designing yourself. A nice armor set, a bunch of skill buffs, which are absolutely essential as leveling up is your main goal, a vehicle, lots of other stuff, but most importantly, it comes with a lot of universal ammo. In fact, of the 95 I spent, I had 90.5 worth of universal ammo, so everything else was practically free. Universal ammo is the game's way of making it easy to play without having to first learn what type of ammo, probes, or other consumables are needed to operate your gear. It's a very clever system. After stepping outside, you go through the basics, and you're quickly learning how to mine and hunt, appreciating the scenery all while you drive around in your Valkyrie. But the game doesn't get interesting until you get to your first teleport, or TP, Camp Icarus. Camp Icarus is full of players old and new, NPCs, quests, and your first look into the global chat system, Rookie. Although Rookie chat can be a tad off the wall, it is vital for a new player. In fact, after only a few "hey, it's my first day playing, I have some questions," I end up meeting some of my best new friends and my legendary mentor, J7. People are going to ask to be your mentor. People are going to ask you to join their society. And although it can be friendly, it does seem a little pushy in the beginning since you're just learning. So my advice is just take your time, don't feel pressured, and just do what's right for you. I mean, if you're going to be that pressuring, at least buy me dinner first, right? So, you remember that armor set that you got with the starter package? Yeah, make sure you wear it, and wear it with pride. Wearing it, I quickly felt an overwhelming sense of support from other players, as they seen I was serious about investing into their beloved game. After chatting for a bit, you'll want to grab the nearby quest, and walk behind the building, and start shooting things, getting understanding of the game and how the loot system works. Pay attention to the monsters' names and the L or level besides them. This will let you know their difficulty. Every mob has a codex, and once you kill enough of them, you are rewarded a free skill to pick up. Higher level of the mob, the faster the codex goes up, so grind on. After you've had your fill of the puny mobs around Icarus, your goal now is to follow the quest lines and explore, finding as many teleports as possible for quick travel between locations. I've listed the websites that you'll want to bookmark in the description. One big thing I noticed is that at the early levels of the game, it has a direction for you. And if you follow it properly, it will help you cycle your ped longer, giving you bonuses along the way such as skill points, weapons, and armor. But one of the most important things is the mentor program. So before you skill up too much in the game, you're going to want to find a mentor. A mentor is a player that will help you on a more one-on-one basis, help you find things, guide you, and get you to places that the game makes difficult. It's important to find someone that lines up with your playstyle, your schedule, and even your time zone. If they have Discord or maybe other ways to communicate, this will help greatly. But the most important thing is once you graduate, you get a sweet new armor set to pick from. Depending on what planet you graduate from, this armor is a huge boost to your current gear. The mentor will also get an item, but these are generally nothing special. When I used to play 10 years ago, I actually used the VAT 100 Mentor Edition gun. I totally miss it. It's important to know that even though some mentors will give you some items, mentors get scammed quite a bit, because the new players will take a few small items and never talk to them again. It's unreal what people will do for just a few dollars in a virtual game. So if your mentor gives you an item out of the kindness of their heart, please don't take advantage of them. My mentor gave me a quad-wing interceptor to be able to get to different locations safely. He flew me to areas that I would enjoy hunting, healed me when I couldn't keep up, and cleared out dangerous mobs when they were blocking me from my questline. He even resurrected me when things got a bit too tough. More than once. When you find your mentor, there are 3 categories that you need to complete in order to graduate. Hunting. For this, all you need to do is make a team and go kill a couple mobs. Mining, which is just finding and extracting resources. And finally, crafting. For this one, you'll want to not do until you decided which planet disciple armor you want. Plus, the stuff you get from hunting and mining go towards crafting. So leave this till you're about 95% into your disciple progress level. I'm currently still using my disciple armor, and it's great. If
If you go back to Camp Icarus, you will see an NPC standing near a teleport. He lets you do a beginner mission called Gauntlet 1 and 2. Every day until your highest profession is level 10. Completing these gauntlets once a day rewards you 2 daily tokens. You have to be in a team to go into the gauntlets, so make a friend or ask someone to just sit in a team while you go in and do it yourself. Oh, and the first time you finish it, you get a cool robot beacon that your mentor can take you to complete. Robot beacons are rare, and they get more and more difficult, but can give some pretty amazing rewards. If you go to a bigger town, you will see the daily mission terminal. Each day, it will give you a mission at 3 different levels in hunting, mining, and crafting. Each one you complete, you get a daily token for, with bonus ones that show up that are worth 20 daily tokens. If the mission is too tough, abandon it and wait till it gives you another one that is easier. So, let's recap. 1. Use your rookie chat. 2. If you bought a starter package, wear your armor. 3. Don't just join the first society or mentor that forces themselves on you. 4. Find a mentor very early on so you can complete it for a sweet new armor set. 5. Actually follow and do the quests. 6. Do Camp Icarus gauntlets each day. 7. Check your daily missions and complete the ones you can. Do all this, and before you know it, you'll be 70% into your discipleship and wonder how the time flew so fast. As I mentioned, I deposited 95, but I already had an understanding of what I was doing prior, so I was able to cycle my ped and make it last till graduation. But it's safe to say, it'll take about $100 worth of hunting alone to get it done. Here's what it looks like to graduate from discipleship. Hey, 100%! Yo, let's go! You are ready to graduate as disciple of Mentor J7. Please rate your mentoring experience. Oh, 120,000%. Graduate. Woo! Let's go! You have achieved your goal as a disciple and the mentorship is over. You are now free to explore, or perhaps take on disciples of your own. Crazy. I used to be so bald. Look at it! I look like an actual player now! Oh my goodness. I will have more videos coming out soon, so make sure you drop a subscribe here on YouTube, and you're more than welcome to come watch my lives on kick.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.